We are back with the black and gold brand as we welcome you to another episode of WWE 2K22 Universal Mode, and we are back with NXT. Of course, we already know, as announced last week, we will have a last chance triple threat match in our main event to determine who gets the last spot in the NXT Championship Fatal 4-Way match at TakeOver. But before we get to those matches, let's look at some other results here tonight. So Imperium will get a big win over Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan. That's not a good sign for them ahead of their tag team title matchup. Cora Jade will take down Tatum Paxley in women's action. And Austin Theory will get the win over Cameron Grimes. We're going to get set for our first matchup of the night as we will have Tony D'Angelo face off against Bron Breakker. Here comes D'Angelo now. Of course, you remember both of these two men will be a part of the ladder match for the North American Championship at TakeOver. Of course, Tony D'Angelo, Bron Breakker, Carmelo Hayes, Kushida, and Roderick Strong. Those are our 5 participants in that matchup. But tonight we will see two of the fresh faces here in NXT, D'Angelo and Bron Breakker, go one-on-one as D'Angelo has made his way to the ring as he now awaits his opponent. Of course, the son of Hall of Famer Rick Steiner, the nephew of Scott Steiner. Here comes Bron Breakker. Of course, Bron Breakker made an immediate impact when he first came to NXT, and now he looks to become the first ever North American champion in this series. So the first time we will see either of these two in action. Of course, Bron Breakker has already had a matchup. He defeated Roderick Strong and Dexter Lumis in a triple threat match. Right now, Bron Breakker has a whole different task ahead of him as he is ready to take on Tony D'Angelo here tonight. Of course, this is a big matchup for both of these guys to get some momentum heading into TakeOver. As TakeOver is 2 weeks away. It will be the next pay-per-view the week after the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, which is literally right after SmackDown, the next episode. So hopefully Money in the Bank does very well. This matchup gets underway. And now Bron Breakker out of the gate, looking to use his power over Tony D'Angelo and sends him down. And Bron Breakker with the early advantage in this matchup. Now Bron with a clothesline picks up D'Angelo in another clothesline. And 3 clotheslines by Bron Breakker back to back to back. And my God, the power of Bron Breakker. A military press, a deadlift into the military press, and down goes D'Angelo. Well, my God, Bron Breakker already showing the power. Now look at this, D'Angelo showing a little bit of athleticism here, taking him down. And oh my goodness, a springboard now by Tony D'Angelo. D'Angelo's a big guy, so we didn't really expect that out of him, but you never know. And now the power of Tony D'Angelo, a deadlift German suplex. Both of these men already showing the power. And Bron with a shoulder tackle. Down goes D'Angelo. So far, now Bron with a German suplex of his own. Look how far he just threw Tony D'Angelo. Both of these guys showing their skill set right now. Now Bron with the suplex there, back suplex, and down goes D'Angelo. Right now, Bron Breakker looking very impressive so far. D'Angelo, of course, when he got his little bit of offense in, was looking impressive as well. Now here comes D'Angelo again. There's a face buster by Tony D'Angelo. Now standing moonsault by Tony D'Angelo, and another one. Looks like D'Angelo's been working on these cruiserweight moves, it seems. My goodness. Now here comes Bron Breakker right back again with these clotheslines. Of course, we saw last week that Roderick Strong was able to take down Carmelo Hayes. And Roddy got some big needed momentum. Which one of these two will get some big momentum heading into TakeOver as down goes D'Angelo once again. And now Bron Breakker looking to head to the top rope. And Bron with a big elbow drop, changing directions in midair. And now once again just continuing to show off the power. Bron Breakker. Kick to the back of D'Angelo. Has been a very good showcase for Bron so far. He has dominated most of this matchup. Now has D'Angelo up, sends him into the turnbuckle, and then just throws him away. Now what's Bron going to do here? Just stomping on the back of D'Angelo. Holding his, oh my God, no, stomp to the face. And that was Bron doing here. Working on the arms. Bron showing some technical skills here against Tony D'Angelo. My goodness. Now the double knee stomp onto D'Angelo. What a performance it is so far for Bron Breakker. No, probably looking for the spear there, but D'Angelo with the reversal. Now Tony D with a standing Spanish fly. What the hell is going on? Now Tony D'Angelo calls for Bron Breakker to get up. And the Hurricane Rana. This is getting out of hand here. Tony D'Angelo out here fighting like a cruiserweight. This doesn't seem right to me. But we're going to allow him to do it anyway, because it is very exciting, very entertaining here so far. Now Bron Breakker, oh, misses the punch. Reversal by Tony D'Angelo. Now kick to the gut. Now D'Angelo, a sunset flip now to Bron Breakker. Tony D'Angelo giving these people a show here tonight. Both of these men doing very well here. And now D'Angelo, oh, reversal by Bron Breakker. Now Bron once again going right back to these clotheslines. Bron, you could use his power a lot against Tony D'Angelo. His power and his physicality. Now Bron Breakker, oh, what a right hand by Bron Breakker. And now once again with the deadlift power. Bron Breakker just not letting Tony D'Angelo breathe as down goes D'Angelo again. And now he's going to do it once again. Bron Breakker just continuing to show the power here tonight. And these fans, they have got to be impressed with what they're seeing with Bron Breakker and maybe even Tony D'Angelo. I don't think anybody expected D'Angelo to pull out those cruiserweight moves. And here's Bron Breakker now, going for that military press slam. There it is. Cover by Bron Breakker to end this matchup and to get huge momentum into TakeOver, and Tony D able to get the shoulder up. Bron Breakker has Tony D on his shoulders. Oh, face breaker by Tony D'Angelo. Tony D. Oh my goodness! What a move. Cover by Tony D'Angelo. And a kick out by Bron Breakker. Now Tony D'Angelo going right back to the top rope. A big splash by Tony D. Both of these men leaving it all on the line. What the hell? A springboard moonsault off the top rope. Where in the hell is Tony D'Angelo getting this from? Now Tony D. What's he looking for here? Looking like a... Oh, man. Backbreaker by Tony D'Angelo. We are just in awe here on commentary about this performance by Tony D'Angelo and Bron Breakker. These two just giving it their all here tonight to entertain these fans and give them a show. Now Tony D back to the top rope. What's he looking to do here? And another Hurricane Rana by Tony D, and another standing moonsault. We've got to somehow ask Tony D where he's learned to do these moves, because, I mean, this is amazing by Tony D'Angelo. Now a kick to the back of Bron Breakker. Now Tony D, a drop kick now to the back of Bron Breakker. As Bron, I don't think he knows where he's at right now. He's getting pummeled. And once again, down goes Bron. Wow. Tony D'Angelo with a great performance and a great win. What a match between these two. And Tony D'Angelo with some great momentum heading into TakeOver, as now we will get set for our next featured contest. What a performance and what a win for Tony D as he celebrates his win here tonight. Well, Xia Brookside is waiting in the ring, and she has a tough task here tonight, as here comes the captain of Team Kick, Dakota Kai, and she believes that she deserves to be in that matchup for the NXT Women's Championship at TakeOver. And tonight, if she can get a pretty convincing win over Xia Brookside, she may have a point there. Of course, we already know Io Shirai will be a part of that matchup as she defeated Mandy Rose last week to secure her spot in that match. But we also know that Tegan Nox, she has a great claim to be in that match. She's undefeated. She has some great quality wins. Let's see what Dakota Kai we do here tonight. And now this matchup is underway. The ref rings the bell and out of the gate, Dakota Kai with a big kick to Xia Brookside. Now Coda, fisherman suplex. And out of the gate, Dakota Kai is in control. Now Dakota Kai, what she's looking for here, a jumping bulldog of some sort it seems. And Kai is just dominating this matchup early on as Brookside is sent to the corner. Now Dakota, oh man, a big shot to Xia Brookside. And now just washing the face of Brookside with her foot. Now Dakota Kai getting some momentum. Oh my God. Xia Brookside does not know where she's at right now. And Dakota Kai to the second rope, calling for Xia to get up. And a big drop kick. Down goes Xia Brookside. Now kicks to the back by Dakota Kai. She is dominating this matchup, but Xia Brookside able to move out of the way there. Another kick by Dakota Kai. More kicks by Dakota Kai. Now Dakota looking for that double stomp again, but no. Xia Brookside able to move out of the way again. And maybe she can start getting some offense in here. And now Xia Brookside looking to put Dakota on those ropes, it seems. Because she just cannot get enough. And now Dakota Kai. Oh, there goes that kick again. Dakota Kai just not giving Xia Brookside any breathing room. Xia Brookside, she had some chances to get some offense in, but just didn't capitalize. And Dakota looking to end this one early. And Xia Brookside able to move out of the way and landed her feet, but Dakota Kai with a quick kick was not going to allow her to get any momentum, and now just hung up on the ropes. Now Dakota Kai, she's going to try for it again. Will she hit the Goda kick this time? There it is! Goda kick by Dakota Kai, and that should probably do it. The cover by Dakota Kai. And no! Xia Brookside able to get the shoulder up. Dakota Kai can't believe it. But now she's going to go to the top rope. She's not going to allow Xia Brookside. Oh, man, a double stomp. Not going to allow Xia Brookside to recover very much as now Kai has her up again. And a second Goda kick right there. And maybe that one will do it. The cover by Dakota Kai. Brookside hasn't moved. What a convincing win by Dakota Kai. Really just dominated this matchup. It was a quick working night for Dakota Kai. She gets a big win. Is that win enough? Is it convincing enough to get her possibly a spot in that matchup? And now we get set for our main event. Last chance triple threat match. This is it. These are these guys' last chance. O'Reilly, Gargano, and Ciampa. Whoever wins this matchup gets that final fourth spot in the NXT Championship Fatal 4-Way match at TakeOver. So here comes the first participant, Kyle O'Reilly, who lost to Santos Escobar last week. It's a big opportunity for him. Of course, he's always dreamed of being NXT champion, a singles champion here in NXT. And this is his last opportunity to possibly get a spot in that championship match. O'Reilly now waits in the ring as here comes the second competitor, Johnny Gargano. Of course, Gargano was upset by Isaiah Swerve Scott in his qualifying match. And now this is his second opportunity. Of course, we saw Austin Theory get a win earlier tonight against Cameron Grimes. Candice LeRae was in his corner, but Austin Theory, he got the job done by himself. And now this is Gargano's moment. He said that he wants the way to hold all the gold. Well, this is his opportunity now. If he can win this match, he can have an opportunity to set that plan in motion, and he could possibly win the NXT Championship. But he's got to win here tonight, or else there is no other way for Gargano to get into a championship match at TakeOver. And he said himself, we talked to him today, you can't have TakeOver without Johnny TakeOver. Well, maybe this man will have something to say about it. These two know each other way too well. Here comes Tommaso Ciampa. As we saw in his qualifying match, he would lose to Pete Dunne. And it would take 4 bitter ends to take down the Blackheart. He kicked out of 3 straight. Now Tommaso Ciampa, this is his last opportunity as well. All these guys, this is their last chance. Whoever capitalizes on this last chance will deserve it. And the other two, they might not have a path to TakeOver. They might not even get to TakeOver. And it would be a bummer. The first TakeOver in the series, and you're not even going to be featured on the card. That has to sting for whoever's not going to be in this match. But here we go. This is the moment we've all been waiting for here tonight. The triple threat match. The last chance for these 3 guys. O'Reilly, Gargano, and Ciampa. Who's going to get the last spot in the fatal 4-way match? The ref gets us underway and immediately, oh, Kyle O'Reilly taking down Johnny Gargano. Trying to take out possibly the biggest threat in this matchup. Gargano's won every championship there is in NXT. And he thrives on the TakeOver stage. Now, oh, O'Reilly with the knee to the gut of Ciampa. And now turns his attention to Gargano again. Oh, Ciampa looking to help out O'Reilly. They both want to take out Gargano. Gargano is just laid onto their knees. And now O'Reilly looking to work on the arm of Johnny Gargano. And now Ciampa turns his attention to O'Reilly. This match is probably going to get crazy very quickly. And now Tommaso Ciampa, what's he going to do? Oh, what a knee to the jaw of O'Reilly. And now Gargano sends Ciampa out of the ring and now turns his attention back to Kyle O'Reilly. This is what you want to do. You want to get a one-on-one situation. It will be much easier for one of these guys to win this matchup in this way. And that's what Gargano was hoping to do right there. Instead, O'Reilly able to fight back, but Gargano with a foot to the face of O'Reilly. And now O'Reilly sends Gargano into the corner, and Ciampa just sitting there waiting for the right opportunity. As now here it is, O'Reilly turns his attention to Tommaso Ciampa, big neck breaker by Ciampa. Now Gargano's up, and these guys just trying to take out everybody in their way. Down goes Ciampa. Gargano takes him out, and he's going to roll out of the ring. Now Johnny Gargano and Kyle O'Reilly. Oh! Gargano takes down O'Reilly. This has just been a back and forth affair so far between everybody in this matchup. All 3 of these guys want to be NXT champion, and it's going to take everything in their being to get the win here tonight. Well, if you had to pick a favorite, I don't even know who you would pick. I mean, all these guys, great performers. I guess it would just really be who you want to prefer to win, I suppose. I don't know how you could choose a favorite. As down goes Gargano, he rolls out of the ring. And now O'Reilly taking the knees to Ciampa. As Ciampa was trying to taunt in the corner, that's not going to work for Kyle O'Reilly. So O'Reilly has the control of this matchup so far. Down goes Ciampa. Also, Ciampa is in trouble. Oh, a big enziguri by Ciampa. Big reversal there. Now driving the knee into the side of Kyle O'Reilly. Gargano's back in the ring. But Ciampa laying down the rights and lefts. I don't even think he notices Johnny is back in the ring. Well, now he does. But he's going to get on the apron. And oh, just takes down Gargano there. He just suckered in Johnny Gargano. Now Gargano picking O'Reilly up. What's he looking to do here? Now big suplex. Down goes Kyle O'Reilly. Now O'Reilly going to roll out of the ring. And Ciampa and Gargano. We all know the history between these two as they fall out of the ring. Here we go. And now Ciampa raining down the rights on Gargano. We all know about the history between these two, the matches they've had, the tag team success they had, the singles success, their rivalry, one of the benchmarks of NXT for the past couple years, and it's renewed right here tonight for a little bit though, as one of these guys, plus O'Reilly, is going to get the opportunity to go to TakeOver. The other two, well, they may just be sitting at home for the TakeOver event. Now, oh, O'Reilly just bouncing off of our table there, but pushes away Johnny Gargano. This has been a very back and forth matchup. Now Ciampa has Gargano up and slams him onto the mat. And now, oh no, but O'Reilly trying to get into the mix here. Seems like he was getting just ignored by Tommaso Ciampa. And now sends him into the little cage here. Now O'Reilly sending Ciampa away. Gargano going to get back in the ring. And while Ciampa and O'Reilly continue to fight outside, O'Reilly sends to the ring and Ciampa will follow. Everyone just trying to get a piece of each other, but somebody just keeps interrupting any type of sequence. And now Ciampa trying to taunt once again, and O'Reilly is going to make him pay, sends him into the corner. But Ciampa reverses with an elbow. Now punches by Tommaso Ciampa, big super kick by Tommaso Ciampa. And now Gargano looking to bring the fight back to Ciampa, sends him to the corner. Now what's he looking to do here? Oh, O'Reilly with the kick to the gut. And O'Reilly may be looking for that big brain buster. There it is. But now Ciampa, as O'Reilly turns around, Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, Project Ciampa. Down goes O'Reilly. He is out of it right now. And now Gargano getting back up. Ciampa now starting to realize it. And Ciampa sits to the corner again. Will we see the lawn dart? 3 signatures in a row by these 3 guys. And there's the lawn dart. My goodness. What a sequence by these 3 is. Gargano's in trouble. There's O'Reilly with that little suplex, the cover, and a rope break in a triple threat match. Again, we saw this on Monday Night Raw in the United States Championship triple threat match, which was won by The Miz. The Miz is our first champion in this series. But Gargano now going to roll out of the ring, try to get himself back into it. But O'Reilly lands on his feet there. Ciampa with a kick to the gut. Now Tommaso Ciampa heading to the second rope. All these men giving it their all to see who will have a chance to becoming NXT champion, but reversal by O'Reilly. Now reversal by Tommaso Ciampa. Big strikes by Ciampa. Ciampa looking for the fairy tale ending here, but O'Reilly will reverse with the Hurricane Rana. Now Ciampa taking out the leg of O'Reilly as Gargano is back up. Now what's Ciampa looking to do here? Looking for a submission on Kyle O'Reilly. And Gargano is just taunting to the crowd. I don't think he realized it. Now he does. And he will break it up. O'Reilly going to the outside. Him and Gargano now starting to fight on the other side. Ciampa's down near the bottom of your screen. Gargano is taking it to Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, drop kick to the back. Johnny Gargano. He told us earlier today he needs this win more than anybody. He has more to prove. More than anybody. Big German suplex by Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly sends Gargano back into the ring. And Ciampa is up. We can see him. Now all 3 men back in the ring. Johnny, what's he looking to do here? Possibly looking for a suplex to Tommaso Ciampa. Never mind, a Falcon Arrow. Now O'Reilly looking to bring the fight to Gargano. Oh, big kicks. Down goes Gargano. Now O'Reilly going to the second rope. Who is he going to look to get here? Misses completely. Gargano sent to the corner. Now O'Reilly and Ciampa going at it. Everybody just going after everybody. And now Ciampa now turns his attention to Gargano after giving O'Reilly a punch. But Gargano, he's got it locked in. The Gargano escape. The Gargano escape. Will Ciampa tap? Will this do it? Oh my gosh! Gargano is headed to TakeOver. And O'Reilly couldn't do a thing about it. He was out of it in the corner. Johnny Gargano will get the 4th spot in the TakeOver Fatal 4-Way match. I guess you really can't have NXT TakeOver without Johnny TakeOver. Well, that will do it for this episode of NXT. Thank you for watching. We will see you for SmackDown.